which is everyone's favorite custom server that's just come out, or just in beta, which is WoW Awakening.
Here we go.
So
yes,
take it away, Dan.
So WoW Awakening, my thing is not working. Hang on. Hold on, I've broken everything now. This is the worst.
Oh no, quick! Fill in for him.
Emergency fix.
Orcbit, grab your guitar, fill up the time.
I thought he was actually going to get one then. I really did. I knew he had to have one somewhere, really close by.
Of course he does. There we go. That'll do. I'll just stick it there.
I bet he does refer to it as his axe as well.
That works. Okay, so WoW Awakening is a lot of people have been talking about it, and my video has blown up huge. Like not to blow my own trumpet, but it has got kind of crazy within a week, and I don't know why. Or maybe it's been viewbot or something, but I don't even know. So this is a custom server, which I think who's tried it? You haven't tried it yet, or have you?
No, but I will get to it.
And Dodgy has not either.
No,
Hamster has made a little video about it, and so have I. And
yeah.
I think you could probably say yourself that your video's probably blown up as well, quite a lot.
Yeah, considering how many views I get on average, it's I've got like a few thousand views in just like 2 days, which is good. And I got like 300 comments on my video, but that's because I also said like if you want a beta key, just comment in the comment section. I'll give a few away. So people have been. It's been blowing up. It's crazy. People seem very excited about it, and rightfully so, because like Dodgy said in the beginning, we're gonna you get like Elysium. Oh, great, another vanilla server, and now we have something that looks promising that is completely custom. You could be anything, and I think people are just going wild with, oh, I'm gonna be a Tauren rogue, and I'm gonna have a hunter pet, and I'm gonna have nature swiftness and all that crazy stuff. So it's yeah, exactly. You can do all that crazy stuff, which is like horrifying in terms of how balanced it will be. I mean, I'm literally doing this. Let's face it, everyone's gonna have stealth. Everyone.
Yeah.
So
everyone. Yeah.
So it's gonna be like you're not gonna see anyone. And to be fair, the only complaint I have so far is that the whole you die, you drop your items. It's too hardcore. Because what happened right after I stopped recording the first impressions video, I died twice. I lost most of my items, and now I can't even buy a worn two-handed sword. I'm broke. Excellent. So where do I go from there?
Yeah.
But I believe...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
They're making different types of realms, so you're going to have your hardcore realm, you're going to have your softcore realm, and then you're going to have your like, medium realm or something.
Right.
I think that realm... I like the free-for-all PvP is kind of cool. And I like the fact that when you group with someone, you do create like a little clan as such, like you can go around fucking people up together, which is borderline bullying. But what I don't like, personally, I think I've been talking to the admin a lot, and I'm probably going to sound biased, but I'm not. But I think the fact that he got rid of the Dungeon Finder, which is obviously a key aspect of Wrath Lich King, but it is meant to be obviously vanilla. But
he's in the chat, by the way, in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah,
he's watching.
But if you think about it, like imagine, so you've got your little group together and you're ready to go to, let's say, Wailing Caverns, right? So you're on your way to Wailing Caverns, and then there's just some prick, or like a group of pricks, level 60, sitting there ready to just fucking whoop your ass. So like, what?
Well, yeah, but the thing is that he did tell me this. There's gonna be like, there's not gonna be like, what was it? You can't be 30 levels higher and then get killed and lose items. I think it's like 5 levels at the absolute max.
Inconvenient. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I think he said they were going to counteract it with some sort of glory system where if you kill a low B, you'll lose glory, which is kind of like a substitute to honor, which would be good. That'll avoid ganking, but not to say that people won't still do it. But yeah, there's a few, like, you could sit here and talk about this fucking server for months, like just talking about like what could possibly go wrong, what could be right about it. And
that's the thing, we don't know. We have no clue how this is gonna like turn out, because you could like you said, you could be anything. There's millions of possibilities.
Yeah,
and that's what I like. Running around in stealth with a two-handed with Wind Fury, and then bubble and polymorph people.
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
It's insane.
But I think they are doing stuff to counteract like being OP to like having a fucking bubble for like half an hour.
Yeah, I think he said to me that they're definitely going to monitor like what people are going to pick in terms of what spells and abilities, and if they see that there's clearly something that is way too overpowered, they'll do something about it.
Yeah.
So they'll keep an eye out on if to make sure everything's balanced. But yeah, the first few weeks is going to be crazy. It's going to be just...
My worry is that they'll take it too far. Like, at the moment it's fine where it is, but I'm worried they'll take it way too far. And it will just get so out of World of Warcraft that it will just turn a bit crazy.
You mean it's going to be too custom, or what?
Yeah, I like the fact that it is still sticking to vanilla as a whole. So you've still got your classes stuff, which is all custom and that, but it's still a vanilla server on the surface.
Yeah. You're just dreading the day they get giant murlocs selling bags.
That's it. That's the day that I quit.
Where did you see that, Dodgy?
But
we have no idea.
But it's one of those things
Looking
where
for gold?
because I've played the game so fucking much, especially vanilla, that I'm happy to do the vanilla leveling again because of the classes feature.
Because it's so different.
Because it's different, yeah. You're kind of rolling in, and you're kind of... The good thing about it at the moment, being in beta, is every time I seem to log on, I get a reset. So I can just, like, kind of think about it again and go, right, I still want the imp, because the imp's fucking sick. But
Yes,
but
that's
I want,
the first thing I bought.
Yeah, but then you want, like, a heal as well, and then you kind of got to work it out. I mean... another thing they said they're going to do is they're going to do a talent calculator on the website, which is huge, because you can literally pre-do...
Oh, that's so good.
You can do your thing and be like, right, this is the path I'm going to take. Personally, I want to do like a fucking rogue with Titan's Grip. That's the shit.
And Wind Fury.
Yeah.
Wind Fury. Yep.
But we'll see. We'll see where that goes. And yeah, they're slated for, I think, December release. So I think when that actually launches, the hype is going to be unbelievable.
The thing is,
Go on.
I'm sorry, Dodgy, go ahead.
I was going to say, that is going to be a nightmare to stream.
Yeah. I'm having a nightmare streaming at the moment. At the moment, I've got fucking like GMs defending me.
I bet.
That is Stream Snipe Central.
I'm just waiting for the day for Alex to stream that one. Because
people are just going to level to 17 and they're going to find him.
Level 17, not Hunter.
They're going to have custom hunters.
Custom
Hunters with bubble.
Bubble hunters.
Yeah, bubble stealth hunters.
The only complaint I have, apart from the thing that I think the whole losing items is too hardcore for me, is how are dungeons going to work? Because I imagine if you get 2 skill points, who's going to get taunt? Who's going to get shield wall? No one.
Unless, I think they should have never got rid of the dungeon finder, because it would have been perfect for that sort of thing. Because by the time you fucking ran there, you've probably died about 30 times, lost all your gear, and then that's it. You got to the dungeon, you're like, guys, I can't actually do this because I don't have a fucking sword.
But that's the cool thing. You could meet up together in like say the crossroads, and like stay in the group. We got 5 people now. We're strong. Now we can run all together to the Wailing Caverns. That's gonna look pretty cool.
Yeah, people running in groups,
yes.
Having pacts with other groups. Don't attack that group. I know it.
We have a secret bond. Do not kill them.
There'll be secret societies and everything coming up on it.
Sounds like RP heaven for you, Dodgy. You're like an RP guy, right?
I think that would be amazing. There needs to be a good RP server, actually, because there isn't one.
There's a few, but they're like well crazy, like RP heaven and
see,
a couple others.
I don't want a customized RP server. I just want a nice, basic 3.35 server where the idea is you're going to come in an RP, not with all instance like which you can make yourself. Just a good old classic, how it used to be server.
Is there a market for it?
I think there's got to be a market for it. I'm
just
sure.
Dodgy, at least.
Yeah, I'd be there. Hell.
Hey guys.
I'd chill for it. Why not?
I think that would be cool. But this
yourself.
It'd be great if this does get so big that they do have subsections of it, like having RP people and then having PvP or PvE people as well. Like that's what I hope for. And I think speaking to the admin and finding out what they're doing in the future is fucking. They got some cool shit lined up, hopefully. But as I said, I don't want them to take it too far where it gets to a point where you're just like, this isn't even World of Warcraft anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna keep a close eye on everything. So, yeah, I can't. I mean, I can't really have trust in the server, because I've only played on it for a fraction, and honestly, I don't know where it's gonna go because it's just so custom. Like no one knows how it's gonna turn out. Really, it all depends on whether people will stick around, but we'll see.
But as I said in the last one, I'm one of the few people who really enjoy custom content in like private servers. Like some people fucking hate it. I'm not saying any names, but probably the guy below me on the stream.
Well, the thing is, like, I can see if you've just stuck to one server, you hate custom WoW, because if you're someone like, oh yeah, I'm just looking for a solid Burning Crusade server, that's it. But if you're someone like me, or like you, MrGameMasterReviews, or like Dodgy, you've played on so many servers, you're like, I can't bring up the motivation anymore to level all the way to 60 on a 1x1.12 vanilla client. I can't do it anymore. Because I know exactly what to expect, I know exactly what spec I'm going to choose, I know exactly what boss I'm going to kill. It's all been laid out. There's guides for everything. So
30 reviews later, trust me, it does grind on you after a while.
You, sir, are a trooper.
It makes you cry after a while.
Alright, cool. So we'll close the book on that. That's like, as I said, it's in beta, so we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, just obviously, I'd imagine more videos are coming out. I'm definitely probably going to make some more videos of it and do some streams because it's super duper fun for me to do something different.
Are you, Dodgy and Orcbit, are you guys going to make videos about that, or is there anything planned for you guys for Awakening WoW?
Yeah. I was definitely going to do something on it. I'm going to use that beta key and
gotta get on the hype train.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be driving that hype train.
I'm also going to make a video on the new Twink server, if you heard about it. Maybe Dan, you would
Twink
love
Nation?
that, since it's also a bit... Yeah, it's also custom, you know.
Yeah, those guys...
Instant 90 with a wall and stuff.
Yeah, they talk to me a lot.
Custom Twink PvP server, I can't wait!
They talk to me a lot.
I actually tried it out today.
Oh, you actually had a go on it? Oh, I haven't been that...
Yeah.
I haven't been that privileged.
Well, it's going to launch in like, what,
September
5 days,
10th.
so...
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
Twink Nation.
Twink Nation.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard about it.
What?
Yeah.
They're actually doing some pretty cool things like boss spawns in Stranglethorn Vale. You know, random bosses. You know, you go kill them and get some PvP tokens. And they have Thunderbluff is like a PvP free-for-all hub.
Yeah.
And they sponsor chests at random places. So you just go in free-for-all and try to grab the chest.
Yeah, I saw their video.
You know, stuff like that.
The video wasn't very well produced, but it did get the message across. Like,
Yeah, I think they have some cool features. So
it'd be nice to see.
I think yeah, for you as a custom lover, I think you would like it. But yeah, I don't know if you're such a Twink guy.
I loved V Quality. I think it was. That was a great server.
Yeah, that was pretty good actually.
Like, I like Twink servers where you literally can jump in and then you get your shit and then you go. Like, you don't fuck around with other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think we definitely it'd be interesting. That's dropping. Yeah, Saturday was it? Did you say?
Yeah, and they also have transmog, as far as I remember. You know, you can get some transmog totems or tokens.
Yep.
You know, you can make your character look really weird for a level 19.
Really weird.
Oh, there we go. It's 10th of September.
Yeah, that'll be. I'll definitely check it out. I'm off to a music festival from Wednesday to Monday, but I'll check it out when I'm coming.
Another one.
Yeah. I don't stop, man. It's, you know.
You're trying to get up there with Orcbit and his
yeah, you're right.
I actually just have a smelly box full of festival wristbands.
Wow.
I clean mine.
I thought you were just going to stop at the word smelly box.
Because a stinking box.
It was on everyone's mind.
Mentioned in the